let's talk extortion. Um, I was mentioning Michael Shannon. I'm going to try to be more. So Michael Shannon was in a show that I enjoyed a lot. I have to say, I did enjoy it. Boardwalk Empire. It was not a particular. I don't suggest it. I. It was a good show. If you want to look at, I think it was like the 1930s, gangsters in the 1930s in Atlantic City. So I thought it gave a really nice, an interesting representation of what life might have been like then. Anyway, Michael Shannon's in the, he's a police officer of some sort. I think he's in the FBI, gets kicked out. He's just a big, I don't know, clumsy. Not a clumsy oaf, but he's not very, I think he was a nutcase, really. I think, as I recall, having seen the show years ago, he may have been some strict religious kind of guy. Then he loses his job. Then he sort of loses his mind and ends up being an enforcer. And there's one scene where a guy comes in to try to get money from this florist, and he starts knocking pots and vases over. At that point, Michael Shannon walks in with a briefcase. He's actually a salesman. But the owner quickly thinks and says, hey, remember I told you I got my own protection. I don't need you, to the guy who's breaking his vases. Thanks for coming in, Jim, or whatever he says. Anyway, he makes a scam, and he makes the gangster who's extorting him think that Michael Shannon's character is coming in there and is going to protect him. But he doesn't. Anyway, he ends up, I don't know what happens, but it was a big fake. It was a pretty cool, interesting scene I saw on my phone, which reminded me of it. So my point is, Islam gives you three choices. You can convert when they have the majority. Now they're all lovey-dovey, all friendly. Wait until they have the majority. They're not even lovey-dovey to their own people. They're very strict to their own people. So do you think that those friendly people that your neighbors and workers, fellow workers, are going to come to your aid when the Muslims outnumber us in our own country? I don't think so. So you pay a jizya, which is the extortion, or you convert, or you die, or they'll kill you. Those are your three options. Look it up if you don't believe me. It's common knowledge. You don't have to study 10 years to know these things. It's very easily found. So yeah, Islam, the religion of extortion. Sorry, it should be pervasive enough on its own, shouldn't it?